You got that? You got that?
Nah. Now, what do you do? What? Oh, yeah, I just ain't did it yet.
Yo, what's going on? This is Tariq Nasheed. Shout out to TZ, Von Savage, and Jay Lava. I missed
Yeah,
you
I
guys
put
the
out no
other day
videos.
because I was real busy with my film release. The new Bug Breaking movie is out. But
Yeah, I didn't
shout
have
out to
the
you brothers
thing
now. I
though
want to
yet.
send congratulations to TZ, Von Savage, and Jay Lava for their 500th episode.
Plus, you're gonna have to show me even how to do it too.
Be one to you players.
How do you put it in there though? Oh, you just put it behind there the same way? No. I'm saying the background. Right. No, I get the concept. It was just how to do it.
Uh-oh. Do you see darkness? Well, let me bring you to the light. Hey, my friends. It is I, Jay Lavo, aka Lavave, and this is Lavave, and this is Keep It P podcast, where we take news, situations, everyday occurrences, and we do show. Now check this out. We show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P, which is basically just means being on code, not trying to tell you what to think, right? Trying to show you how to think. When you're reading these articles, when you're watching the news, when you're watching TV, period, any television show, whether it's news, sitcom, movie, it's all propaganda on the white supremacy side of the game. Just so know that. Look at everything that you see skeptically. And you know, some people say, well, that takes the fun out of it. It's just TV. You just enjoy yourself. Nah. Because what's happening is that you are being conditioned to accept or associate or dismiss or you don't just see television, live vision, right? It's programming, right? So they program you to what they want you to think. It's based on society. It's based on social norms. It's the TV that dictates what's socially normal. They throw, you know, like when we read the articles and like somebody then killed somebody, but yet here they go, you know, with the neighbors talking about how good of a person they was, and they was in they was in the pastor youth group 6 months ago and all of that. See, what that's to do is to make you think not so bad about the accused, right?
Humanizes them.
It humanizes them. So, I mean, this happens in TV shows. Matter of fact, Tariq was talking about the other day, real quick, before we get in this article. There's this new cartoon that's coming back out, and the two main characters are two dads. It's a gay couple, right? But the manly one is a big white buffed white dude, right? And the girly one is a little pudgy, fat black dude, which is this like little bottom bitch. It's terrible.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, man, they coming out the box young on it.
And then they was like coming back. I'm like,
Yeah.
This was a cartoon?
No, it was a cartoon, but they decided to reboot it and switch it up and put the BS in there.
So what was the cartoon before?
Probably a man and a woman, but you know, they trying to they call themselves modernizing it and all of that old extra shit, which is just the agenda on the low. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Demasculation. LeBronda Jameson.
All right. So this one, is fake. You know what? I'm sick of fake ass Asian crimes. I'm sick of them.
Tired of it.
Really sick. I mean, I'm gonna let Vicky do that. Vicky's gonna have to do that because we already know. Hey, stop! I'm a blood. I'm gonna smack the piss out you, sucker. Like don't nobody want to hear that shit.
You's a jive turkey, and you needs to go back to China's where your bees from.
Hey, now here's a prime.
Mother sucker.
Look here. I was looking for one that illustrates what I was talking about. Here is a prime, and I mean prime example of propaganda in this article about the what they call it, the jab. We can't say the V word or the other words because you know how they be, right?
Right.
But it says just 12 people are behind most jab hoaxes on social media, research shows. Now, who researched it? 12 people? Only 12 people? 12 people's putting all the BS bogus stuff out here about the jab is what they trying to tell you. It's only 12 people. Now it ain't Russian bots. It's 12 extraordinary people who have the most marketing savvy in the world to fool the whole world into to believing misinformation about the jab. So this is what they want you to think. This is propaganda. Watch this.
Oh, the one about 45 and his people and all of that.
Well, listen. Now this one right here says just 12 people are behind most vaccine hoaxes on social media. 12 people. Only 12.
Yeah.
So it says,
yeah, you know, mostly that be his crew though.
Well, out of 12 people, nigga, stop.
Yeah. But you see, whole crew, not just no 12 people.
Well, researchers have found just 12 people are responsible for the bulk of the misleading claims, outright lies about the vid jab that proliferates on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. So y'all meaning to tell me that y'all done figured it out, huh? Y'all done went through the trials and the fire, and what y'all come up with is just 12 people.
Man, I know 12 people on my joint.
The disinformation dozens produce 65% of the share of the anti-jab misinformation on social media platforms, said Iran Ahmed, Chief Executive Officer for the Center of Countering Digital Hate. What? Chief Executive Officer of the Center for Countering Digital Hate.
When you just formed 2021?
What the hell is that? Is them the people who be throwing niggas in jail on Facebook?
Is that who got all the reparation money?
Straight up. Now that the jab rollout is reaching a critical stage in which most adults who want the jab have gotten it, but many others are holding out. These 12 influential social media users stand to have an outsized impact on the outcome. I want to know who. I want to know who, because I guess what? I bet you they talking about some black media on the low.
So these 12 anti-vacuum cleaners,
right,
is putting it all out there.
Now the vacuum cleaner rollout is reaching. It says after the story published on Thursday, Facebook said it's taken down more than 12 accounts run by these individuals. These figures are well known to both researchers and social networks. Really? Well, what about the people? So we just supposed to believe what y'all saying? But it's well known to them though. How do we know? How do we know? The figures are well known to both researchers and social networks. They include anti-vacuum cleaner activists, alternate health entrepreneurs, and physicians. So you telling me doctors don't know what they're talking about? Is that what you're telling me?
Is that what you're telling me?
That's what you're trying to tell me. Because if you're telling me doctors don't know what they're talking about, then you can't be telling me that a person who's not a doctor can tell me about getting a vacuum cleaner. Because that's what's been happening.
Be able to do that.
It says some of them run multiple accounts across different platforms. They often promote natural health. Some even sell supplements and books. What's wrong with natural health?
I'm trying to figure that out.
Is this why they
B1 Health and B1 Health and Wellness?
Yeah.
Become One Health and Wellness.
And then this is what I want. Is this why they killed Dr. Sebi? Many of the messages about the vacuum cleaner is being widely spread online mirrors what's been said in the past about other vacuum cleaners by peddlers of health misinformation. Who says it's health misinformation? Who makes the determination that their information on health is misinformation? Who says that?
I'm trying to figure it out because I don't mess with the vacuum cleaner.
It's almost a conspiracy theory, Mad Libs. They just insert the new claims, and John Gregory, deputy of health editor at the News Guard, which rates the credibility of news sites, has done its own tracking of vacuum cleaner misinformation. Okay. The claims from the disinformation dozen, now they got a name for them. The disinformation dozen. Oh, isn't that cute?
Wow.
Look, I range from denying that the vacuum cleaner even exists, claiming that false cures are in fact the way to solve the vacuum, and not vacuuming decry vacuums that decry doc. Okay, so listen, because it's hard to say that.
Wow.
Because they keep saying that. Now you know what this made me think about when while reading this. And I ain't finna dry snitch, so I ain't finna say the person's name. But I was watching one of my favorite podcasts, and they had they had a clip of that in the front of it, right? And they had to take the whole podcast down and put it back up again without that clip in it. So I wonder, you know, if this has something to do with it, because I've seen this enforcement in action already. Many of the 12, he said, have been spread.
Oh, they got us for a video.
Yeah, on the 45 side of the game.
No, another one today. The book got me.
What'd they get you for?
For the thumbnail, for the George Floyd thumbnail. Gave me the smackdown.
What? See?
Yeah, put me. I'm in the Giselle.
For how long?
They ain't say. They sent me a thing. I got a yellow sticker on my account now.
You in the clink, son? You in the spot, B? Yeah, man, I'm gonna try to hold you down during your, you know what I'm saying, your bid and shit, son. Yeah, I mean, if you need something on your book, man, just let me know. You know what I'm saying? I can forward a few messages for you, or you know what I'm saying, share a few for you. You know what I'm saying?
The Book of Faces then got your boy.
Free Von Savage. You dig what I'm saying? I mean, it's real out here in the streets.
Yeah. Free that B1SN.
All right.
Free that Keep It P podcast. Free that. You know what I'm saying? What they doing?
They got it. Oh man, you know what I'm saying? They can't keep a good podcast down, son.
That's all.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show y'all how to, you know what I'm saying, be an ex-felon, you know what I'm saying, and get out here and be successful.
Hot trash.
Oh, now listen to this. Now this is spooky. This is what we were just doing. It says, however, spokesman Elizabeth Bugsby, Twitter distinguishes between harmful vacuum cleaner misinformation that confidence credible public information, which is prohibited under policy, and negative vacuum cleaner sentiments that is a matter of opinion, and so do the disinformation dozen are still easy to find on social media. Tried and true tactics. Sometimes they skirt the platform rules by using codes. Instead of saying vacuum cleaner, in the video they may hold up a V sign, or with their two fingers say, if you're around someone you know has been holding up the V, you know the X might happen to you. So they talking about the codes people be using about talking about this stuff. Or take something true and distort it, such as falsely linking famous person's deaths to the fact that celebrities got the vacuum days or weeks earlier. Now, why would they put that in there? Just to clear that up? Just to clear that up?
Yeah. Just to put that on there.
Just to clear up. Just for y'all thinking that, you know, your famous said celebrity did this, that, and the other, and then they croak right after it. Totally had nothing to do with the vacuum.
I.e. DMX.
I.e. what was the baseball player?
I wasn't even here.
Yeah. What's his name? Because they don't like him because he beat Babe Ruth. Was it?
Oh, I missed that.
Yeah. Tariq had him on his show because his wife, palm colored, took him. No, it was a big thing. Took him to go get the whoop in front of everybody on cam and all.
No. The boxer.
The boxer.
Got you. Yep. Marvelous Marvin Hagler.
Well, then there's another one too. Then there's two prominent ones.
What?
It wasn't the boxer. It was a baseball player because it was on Tariq's episode, and he was talking about how they didn't like him because he beat Babe Ruth. Who was that? Who beat Babe Ruth records? The black dude.
Man, I didn't hear about that.
Oh man, yeah.
I'm gonna have to... Why we didn't do that then?
I don't know, man. We do so much, dude. We do so.
You know what
but
I'm
you know
saying?
what? This is alarming because they talking, they talking the talk, and it's like, okay, so what you trying to say, B? Is y'all can just target anybody for the sake of targeting on the target side of the game?
You're not talking about Hank Aaron.
Yes, that's who I was talking about. Him too.
He just doesn't know.
Yes, he did. Yes, right after the vacuum. And it's a long explaining ass article too. So basically what they trying to tell y'all is look out for them people telling the truth that we trying to hide. Now listen to this. It says social networks amplifying credible information from authoritative sources such as Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. It is just important as reducing the spread of harmful posts. Both Facebook and Twitter link to public information about their apps in the labels they put on misleading posts, but they now face an uphill battle of persuading the skeptics. Well, I mean, is it not one's right to be skeptical?
Right.
Like, is it not, or what are you saying? Are you saying it's not one's right to decline or not want to get involved? I mean, what are you saying? It's all this roundabout saying, well, you don't have to, but you got to.
Right.
Just like we was downtown Fremont yesterday, and guess what? They got real big up on a sign. If you got the vacuum, you could walk around without no mask on.
Wow.
I can't say that. Thank you. Yeah. So they urging and poking and prodding. If you got the little vacuum, you could almost be like normal life almost.
Listen, I'm going to take it a step further.
Ain't you sick of that mask on?
In Ohio, if you show that you done got the vacuum, you can be entered in to win a prize, one prize out of 5 of $1 million.
I seen the shenanigans. How deep do it go to get them involved? You know, they just had, what is that, an NY or Philly, where you can get the joint? You can get a joint? Man, I done seen, yeah, they was giving away weed for the vacuum.
I know in NY, you can take it around and they got like 20 different places. You can get cheesecake, coffee.
I was just about to say the food thing. They got restaurants giving up free food. Like for real? I'm finna do it for a parfait. Get out of here.
Cold ones. Here, come get a cold one. Shot a hen doggy dog.
A joint though? That's really disrespectful.
Right. I can't even get the 3-5 though.
At least a quota. I'm saying at least a quote. At least it.
At least. Dang,
they selling,
I can't get the whoopty.
They selling your brother short over there. Shorter than a midget on their knees that back there, boy.
Straight up. Shorter than a midget with his legs chopped off.
I'm telling you, McGrelling you, and I ain't even smelling you.
Hey, salty.
Listen, y'all, for the sake of purposes, y'all do as you please. But there is such thing as called God-given right of freedom of choice. What's going on with my goddamn body? And I ain't really trying to hear nobody trying to funnel me down into making hasty decisions, so to speak. Because
I promise you.
Because you know what they ain't saying, and here we go. But how we know them ain't gonna have reproductive consequences down the line?
Hello, McFlizzlation.
I mean, we did hear that, said dominant society is supposed to be all done and over by 2030, which is right around the corner. As they trying to put some steps into place to get the reduction on, to slow that down a little bit. Slow that down, player.
Yeah, you heard me.
That's all I'm saying. But
you heard me. And y'all ever notice when you go get the vacuum, they don't be changing the gloves? You ain't peeped that? You just go to the next glove. They just change the whoop, keep the same glove. If you watch them videos, fam, if you watch them when they be sliding people through, I don't be seeing them change their glove.
Nah, man. Dog. See, that's where the BS comes in right there, see. But as I digress, we got more news for you guys coming later on today, so stick and stay. We've got sports news, we've got entertainment news, we've got docuseries, just a whole bunch of just a lot of stuff. So
it's the nooner.
That's exactly what it is, and I hope that you guys enjoyed. Again, do what you need to do for yourself to keep yourself safe and together. I'm gonna be doing me, so yeah, we're gonna leave it on like that. KeepItPodcast.com, JLava.com, TZVonSavage.com. Check out the description. It's a whole bunch of stuff over there. We even got the crypto links over there now. If you sign up for the Hit the Crypto links, you get $25 in free cryptocurrency in your account just for signing up. You don't need nothing. Hey, trying to give y'all stuff. Dang.
Trying to give you stuff.
You know what I'm saying? Trying to give it away. But anyway, oh yeah, I see the Warner Music Group. Oh no, that was that was your page I was looking at. Anyway, that's pretty much all I got for you. We do have 4 words that we usually leave you with, though.
And it ain't LeBron Jameson.
Nah, it's not.
But you can go to TZVonSavage.com and you can see all that. Plus, subscribe to
the Von Savage Media.
Von Savage Media.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Love. Peace.
Peace.
And blessings. Aloha.
On the Aloha side of the game. Wow, wow.
Church, preach, tabernacle. It's the only way we're going to get any action. Man, I want to give a shout out to 2 BBFs. Friends, you dig? Hey, they had a special shout out, you know what I mean? I mean, somebody care about y'all, man. Want to give y'all congratulations to Jay Lava and T. Von Savage on their success on Keeping It P on their podcast, where they take news situations and everyday occurrence and tell how it is and not like it was. You did? They be keeping it on the P for real. Y'all tune in to their podcast here. I'm telling T. Von Savage and Jay Lava, hey man, Vicky think a lot about y'all, man. Y'all just keep doing your thing, man. Keep making it happen, man. Y'all super live, man. Y'all keep it on the P, man. I just want to send out a family congratulations from all the famous players around the world to Jay Lava and T. Von Savage on y'all success, man. Keep it P, man. From the P Master itself, the Bishop Don Magic Wand, chairman of the board of famous players everywhere. You dig?
Music TV.
Many ways for you to run my cash. Cut the check, reparation. 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 Talking conversation, it's about that time.
Savage, blood on her hair, she's so tragic. Be careful for her love, she love.
Hey Riri.
Hey Rihanna, hey girl, how you doing? I'm into you like Trump's in the Putin. I know that might sound a little confusing. I had to say it for my own amusement.
Count lava down, but you can't count them out, baby. Life give me lemons, I make lemon rain die. Working real shit. All of your misconceptions, you thought I would miss my message.
You get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you play this shit.
You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look. See, I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit.
I'm a big dog tryna bring it back. I'ma slide in the way, bring it back. Let a nigga tap, tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back.
Music TV.